everyone, and welcome back to the Comedic Calamity channel. This is episode 7. Golly. I think we're like,
Yeah.
what? This is a lot. It's a lot of effort we put into a project. I didn't know that we were going to even get this far, to be honest. But I'm here with my good friend, Caden, and this random guy named Colin. Really weird he's here. But,
Yes, Smaden.
yeah. Oh, my bad.
I'm
Smaden.
sorry, I coughed before. Okay.
you really ruined my life there.
Colin just started violently coughing into his mic.
I'm really sorry.
Daniel was like, "Don't laugh at me." He thought he was.
This is like our 7th attempt for an intro.
Yeah.
This is really, we're having a rough time.
I've had to mark down the time that we started recording like 7 different times.
Yeah, Daniel.
To be fair, I mean, this is my. How long has it been?
Yeah, the Comedic.
I think the last episode I was on was the Ethan episode, right? How long has that been? Has it been like 2 months?
Technically episode 4, but the last episode with it was 5. And by the way, sorry for not recording with you. We were just like, we need to get a Hanukkah episode out.
I'm very upset. I'm sure all 0 people who care are really upset.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So you know the drill, guys. What have you guys been up to?
Waking up, pooping. I'm so funny. Don't laugh, please. Don't laugh.
Colin, you should honestly be a comedian. You're so hilarious.
Honestly, I am so funny when I make the same joke where I say I poop. That is honestly that's like my favorite.
Seriously, what have you done today? You been doing any drawing? Watching any shows?
I just sort of did some stuff. Didn't really do too much.
Did you do any school today?
I got my college degree in awesomeness.
Oh my god! It was about time.
It was long overdue.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like the modern education system, they don't recognize talent.
They only get the epicness. They don't
recognize
awesomeness.
They don't recognize epic gamers.
They don't. Honestly,
gamers.
I hate Caden so much. He's so sucky. We're having 2 different
Well, I assume you guys are doing. What is it? Finals or midterms? What is it?
I had midterms last week. Done with those.
Thank God. So hey, I've never been to a school because I've been private and then I went homeschooled. I've never done the midterm.
Yeah, so this guy's actually like an actual imbecile. He actually doesn't even know what his ABC is.
What? So what is that like? Mark the half of the year right there.
Yeah, essentially. You do it at the end of the second semester, and it's like, okay, this is a third of your semester grade.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Caden smokes weed.
With homeschool, it's a little bit different. With homeschool,
one for one, baby.
Can you guys stop insulting each other? Try to tell the story here. Homeschool is a little bit different. We don't really go by grade or by like, hey, I've done. I put like 9th grade's in the 10th grade. You don't go by that in homeschool. What you do is you do credits. Meaning, I need to get, in order to pass high school, I need to get like 150 or something like that. So I choose for a year, like 6 or 7 classes. And that's what I'm going to do that year to get like 10 or 14 credits, okay? And then I just do that until I have enough credits to get past high school.
Or you just insert some more quarters, bro.
Yeah, just straight up.
I'm so funny.
Man.
You see, I'm trying to educate you guys on how homeschool works, and you're just cracking jokes. By the way, if anybody ever says, "Oh, just be a homeschool, it's so much less work," that's so stupid. There's so much more work in homeschool than regular school.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've said that, but it's
smart people. It's not very fun.
Big boy classes for smart people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a big variant.
Speaking of smart people, you guys hear the news?
What?
You guys hear any news recently? Actually, we should tell them what today's date is. Me and my amazing transition.
Today's the 20th. What's the news, Daniel? What's the news?
So today is the official day. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't keep up with politics a lot. But that Biden is going to be put in in the inauguration to become president.
That happened at noon today.
That happened at noon. Okay, so he is officially president, correct?
Yes.
Wait. Who's Biden?
We're in Florida.
So wait, Trump's in Florida? What?
Yeah. He was like,
well, I'm not going to give Biden a official presidential pass off, so I'm going to go move down to Florida and be dumb.
because that's what Trump does.
I can't go see my Mr. Trump, but can I go get my Trump coin? You know how close I was to buying one of those freaking Trump coins? Not because I like Trump. I just thought it looked funny that he was selling coins. I just thought that was really funny. Like, I thought I could show up at your house and be like,
Bitcoin.
yeah, it was like, no, it was like, you know, those quarters with the prayer, like, you know, the president's face on them, those gold coins. I wanted one of those of his because it looked so funny. It was like it wasn't even his new, like how he looks now. It was when he was younger. I was like, bro, that's literally hilarious.
The Home Alone 2 Trump?
Yeah, that was the Home Alone 2 Trump on the quarter. I thought that was freaking, I wanted it so badly.
Did you hear how people are like digitally editing him out of Home Alone 2?
Why?
Replacing him.
Because
people don't like Trump. Like random things. Like,
I understand people hate the man, but he was a part of the movie. Let it go.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not a political guy. I don't care who wins.
Why are you taking a man out of something in the past for future transgressions?
Well, let's be real for this, Caden. Would you replace Donald Trump with Donkey Kong in the movie?
Yes.
Exactly. So you got nowhere to speak. You would not replace it with Donkey Kong.
I would not say it's the original. I'd say it's the Donkey Kong version, though.
No, I would say that's the true version. It's Donkey Kong. He's so cool. Imagine Kevin walks into the hotel and was like, "Do you know where the lobby is?" And Donkey was like, "Donkey," and that's it. That's what
he doesn't say. He doesn't do that. He's not a Pokemon.
Yeah, I think Kevin gets lost and finds his way home.
No, he's not okay.
He's not a Pokemon. He doesn't say donkey.
Donkey.
He does a bunch of monkey hairy noise.
I know this is omega off topic, but have you guys seen the movie Pixels?
Yeah.
I watched it in theaters.
I know. I genuinely love that movie.
I was actually just thinking about that movie a few days ago and how just the character's just main strifle was DK and how he just couldn't, because it has no pattern. It's all just random.
But even though it isn't Adam Sandler movie, and that's not even an insult. I just love that movie. I think it's pretty good. People hate on it a lot. It's not an insult. I love Adam Sandler.
Everyone loves him, but not for the right reason.
He actually does a really good job in what's the movie called? Is it Hidden Gems, or it's the one where he's actually serious?
Secret Rocks.
No, if you guys know the name, somebody, either you guys tell me later or somebody in the comments. It's a movie I watched. I really enjoyed. It had Kevin Garnett, which is a famous basketball player. Had a lot of good acting.
It's a famous
Sonic and the Seven Rings.
Please stop.
Sonic and the Seven Rings.
Is it Secret Rings or what is it?
It's Secret Rings.
It's Secret Rings.
And you claim to be a Mario fan?
Yes.
Uncut Gems. It's Uncut Gems.
Sonic Gems collection.
You know, I'm talking about a really good movie here was like groundbreaking.
So the only reason they included
the Da Vinci
collection in the release was because it just includes Sonic CD. That was pretty much just the main selling point of it.
Great.
And,
that's so great, Colin. Oh my
Adam
god.
Sandler actually said when he bought the game, "I really liked Sonic, but I didn't like Sonic CD very much."
I got a question, Caden. Is the movie? What do you say? The Da Vinci Code that's with Tom Hanks, correct?
I think. I don't know.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
Dude, it's with Da Vinci, bro.
It's a good movie.
I haven't watched it, but I want to.
It was very controversial within the Christian community.
Yeah, I heard why.
Well, that deals with very plot-heavy elements.
They said
so if you want to watch it,
are they trying to claim it's based off of a true story?
No, but it caused like some it kind of like made the Christian Catholic community not really like it. One of the things that they brought up about it's talking about the Holy Grail, right?
People say that like the second one is like anti-Christian.
Am I about to go off on freaking Indiana Jones for bringing up, the Ark? No, I don't care. Like, we don't.
It's more like it's bringing a possible new truth to Christianity, and not just, well, the Ark, it's there, and the Germans have it.
So they're trying to claim it's something new. So is it actually something that
it's not saying that this is true. It's just this is I don't know how I would describe it, but
it's like the plot of the movie.
Yeah, it is the plot. It's about the Holy Grail. It's literally just finding the Holy Grail. And
I don't know. I don't think that that's really that bad. I think that that's
but it's
actually a good plot.
what they say the Holy Grail is. That's what makes it controversial.
The Holy Grail is Pixels, the movie.
Yes, we have discovered it in modern age.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a shot, and maybe the next episode you guys will get to hear my review of the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, you know,
Dude,
it's like I don't know, how many years old is that movie?
2 days.
It's very old, but I've avoided it
Yeah,
because
like 20
my
years.
parentals have always told me, no, it's a bad one. And I'm like, really? And I was like, yeah. But my parents aren't Catholic. It's crazy. What the hell?
I'm sorry, I actually had the cough.
Are you
It sounded
good?
like a sound effect.
I'm sorry, I actually had the cough. I'm sorry.
Daniel mutes
All
his
right.
mic when he needs to cough.
Well, I got
Well,
my
I need my
hands
mic when I need to
covered.
cough or blow my nose. Okay, so let's go back to the topic. So, how do you guys personally feel about Biden winning?
I think Joe's white.
I mean, he was elected, so
I don't know. I don't really care who's really elected right now. I just want a good president.
yeah.
What's the worst thing he could do, in your opinion? That's
well,
what I ask myself. And people are always complaining about, oh my God, Trump's going to be president or Biden's going to be president. Like, what's the worst thing he could do?
well, okay.
I
don't know. I don't exactly know Biden's track record. So, you know, like, what standpoint are we going from? What way are we saying the worst thing he can do?
Okay, I just became president and I'm about to commit a felony. What felony would you like be like, oh my God, that's the worst? Like, what is the worst thing you think I could be doing as president?
Selling Mario Kart 7.
Well, obstruction of justice would be a very like big thing that a president could possibly do.
Mm-hmm.
That could be something like, you know, federal crimes such as, you know, conspiring and all that. I don't know.
You guys know I'm not a big political guy, and and honestly, I'm a Christian. Everybody knows this, but I honestly, the most shady thing is what Trump did as he was leaving office. He just started handing out pardons to people like Lil Wayne, all that.
He did hand out one to Lil Wayne.
I was like, what are you handing out pardons for? What is this? Like, he's out like, I got you, homie. I was like, where's my pardon?
An ounce of power to be like,
seriously, that was okay. That's shady, but it's hilarious at the same time. What if he just ran for president solely so he could have pardons? That would be such a Chad move.
I don't know.
Horrible, but really funny.
But he's muted. This is so sad.
That'd be really funny.
This is Woes Wyden.
All right.
So I got a bit of news I want to tell you guys.
Oh.
All right, I'm ready.
I heard that SpongeBob will be canceled on January 28th, 2014.
No way.
See,
no.
I was following that when that was first announced, that little meme joke. Yeah, I was genuinely sad that I thought it was real. See, that was my climax right there.
Well,
that was my smash.
Save SpongeBob.
Well, no, we don't. It's not ending, but it was my smash. Like
2014.
You guys remember the Smash leak that you guys were telling me about? What's it called? You know, I'm not getting paid enough for these transitions.
Okay.
I'm not getting paid enough for these transitions.
You're not getting
paid.
Yeah,
go ahead. I should be. These transitions are god tier, okay? They're great.
Have money.
All right. So who wants to tell the story about how you guys bamboozled me?
No, I would like to.
Well, I was the one that first started.
Let's let Kate do it, and then we can correct him if he's wrong.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
So, Colin, about almost a week back, he sends me a message on Twitter, right? And it's a tweet from the I think it was the Nintendo Versus Twitter account.
Yeah,
and it was new DLC fighter coming out on January 16th, and I'm like, yo. When we're both kind of like, yo, who do you want? And we were just talking about like Eggman and all that, him getting in. That would be cool. And then later on, I was in a call with Daniel, Colin, and Austin from the previous episode. And we were just like, yo, new character. And Daniel was being skeptic. He was like, I'm not so sure about that. Thank you, Colin. And he's just like, I'm not so sure about that. And I'm like, bro, why would this be a scam? It's on an official Nintendo account. I was like, it's real, bro. And he's like, why is he doing the 3 for 3 houses? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they're just reusing assets. And turns out it was a tweet from 2020. So, yeah.
Well, I'm a huge Three Houses fan. That's why I knew he did that for Byleth, which is and this is a controversial topic, but I think Byleth is one of my favorite DLC characters of all time.
Like in terms of hype, it's like it was the least hyped character, but in terms of just like being a good character, yeah, Byleth's a really decent character.
Smash Bros. I think he'll be a
the
good
only
asset
person I
to the
think
team.
beats the Byleth is Hero and Sephiroth. Everybody else is garbage compared to him.
Hero, well, Joker is like top tier.
Mango?
I can't with Joker. I don't like Joker. I hate Joker.
Say all you want, but Joker is like top tier. That's all.
I know he's top tier. Doesn't mean I have to love him.
I personally do not like the play style, but yeah, whatever.
My favorite DLC character is Min Min. guys, I'm hilarious, right? You know, did you hear the news in the Japanese Smash community? This is off topic, but Min Min is getting Omega hate, and she actually might be banned from tournaments because of like how bad and how mad people are. Because people are just picking Min Min and just winning, like against pros in Japan. It's crazy. People you've never heard about. And it's not like they're doing like combo game. They just are standing in a corner.
Why don't they just get good, guys?
Shut up! You're a Min Min main.
Oh, Daniel, remember that one guy we were facing in a Smash arena, who when we just sauced on him, he changed to Min Min.
Yeah, you see, but that's the thing. When people are bad at the game, they go to Min Min. When people can't win with a normal character, because Min Min, you could just stand there and press a couple buttons, which is why I hate Min Min.
Now, Dan, you said I wouldn't know any Smash Bros. Japanese players.
Yeah,
you know, I probably know who Zoda is, and Tango, and Shuto.
Are you just looking them up on Google?
And Yuta.
Okay, I think he's looking.
I hope I just didn't offend an entire country.
Entire people.
Colin, do you remember what was it called? Oh yeah,
Shintaro.
Dude, Hideki Naganuma, my favorite Smash player.
That is so horrible. No, what's the guy from the? You guys ever watch those clips?
Hideki Naganuma is a music producer.
Well, I know. No, but listen.
I was saying it for the podcast.
Why are you going up into your mic?
So weird. Listen. Do you guys ever watch the Smash? This is back on when there used to be Smash. What do they call those? Smash like get-togethers where they would do competitions for combos. Yeah. Who has the sickest combo? You guys ever see those?
No.
Bro, some of those combos are so clean. And I love it. I like that. I've started watching those. That's been my hobby during quarantine. I found out that I really like. Like, I genuinely like watching those. They're so fun. But there's this one guy who's a legend there. Somebody will probably know the name of him. One of our viewers, one of my good friends, Jose, probably does. But he's a very, very big in the Smash community. But even he, I heard a quote from him that he said, oh, Lord. It was something like along the lines of Min Min is like talentless and no combos. It's just A and B. The whole point of Smash, in my opinion, is, you know, pulling off sick combos, fighting. But what's fun about a character that you could just press A and B?
Be a fun game. And with Min Min, it's like, oh yeah, this is fun to play with. You know, pressing two buttons.
How is that fun?
But no, well, it's just like power trip, right? But for the enemy, it's not fun at all. And I've watched a video. It was just like saying if TF2 items were good, right? And it gave a really good criteria. One of them that I would like to apply to this is it fun to play against / is it fun to play with? Min Min, not fun to play against at all. It's just bah. You have no chance to do anything, and it's just such an annoyance.
See, I don't understand how people could say it's fun to play with Min Min. Power, even if it's a power trip, where's the power trip? If you want a power trip match, it's using Ice Climbers or using Mario and getting a good combo off. That's a power trip. Who gets?
I guess people just play Min Min because it's just easy win. Right?
Yeah, in my opinion. But
I personally
don't play Min Min. So when you guys on the topic of Smash DLCs, when do you guys think we're getting a new one? I know Sephiroth just dropped technically.
Tomorrow, yeah. Well, what is the usual time frame? Like 3-4 months in between?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I think. How long was it for Steve and Sephiroth?
Let me look that up actually. Well, okay, just look at the math. Min Min was released at the beginning of the year of 2020, and Sephiroth was released at the end. That is No, not Min Min. Sorry. Byleth. So that is 4 DLC fighters in a year. So that's roughly every 3 months, right?
All right.
So we should
So, yeah,
expect to see one around March.
So when did
Maybe.
Sephiroth drop? Which month?
December. I think I think it was like the 18th or something. I don't know.
Oh, you guys have, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like in March. That's you guys' birthdays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
born
wow. Maybe I can get
24.
you guys some DLC characters.
I was Daniel, I have the Smash Pass.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you just flex on me? Okay, did you just flex on me?
All, my friend. I saw Steve, and I'm like, no, I'm buying them all.
I don't know. That's probably smart. You're probably smart. I said well, not really, because I'm not gonna buy a Smash Pass. I don't like all of the DLCs.
Honestly, the DLC has been kind of just hit and miss for me.
It's just like if you're playing with someone like at your place, and they enjoy a character, and you just have them, but you don't, has a DLC.
Yeah, well, Caden, here's the thing though. I'm about to wreck that statement of yours. You ready?
Okay.
Online play and also COVID. So
yes,
here you go, guys. Drop the mic back up. Caden loses. I win. That's right.
You were not.
He finally said something after 20 minutes, guys. He did it.
Hey, mom, dad, stop fighting.
In a place where it is COVID safe, and you are not online. Yes, my statement would apply.
I see your point, Caden, but I stand with my opinion of I'm just gonna kind of
just sent a message saying I'm pissing on Caden. Thank you, Colin.
Okay.
Hey, that was really good one during the podcast.
Put a picture up of Colin, and then no, I'm joking. Don't actually. All right, but I think that Smash is, all those people are trying to claim that it's dying down because it's been out for like I think this is its 3rd year. It's going on 3 years now. Second. The people are like, oh, it's dying down. I highly disagree, and I think it'll start dying down once all the DLCs are released. That's when we'll finally start. Like,
didn't stop after one DLC pack means that they are trying to extend the lifetime.
How long do you think it can go?
Smash 4, that was one DLC pack, and other than like probably Brawl, I'd say it's the most like the least played Smash game tournament wise.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think that this is gonna go on for multiple years. I think Smash Ultimate's gonna be the final, and we're just gonna keep getting DLC packs. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a game called Xenoverse. It is a Dragon Ball game, and you guys know I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. They've been releasing DLCs for that game for the past. Oh Lord, I want to say until this day. The second one, they still release DLCs to this day. They're about to release another one. So it released back in like 2016, 2014, one of the two. Okay, and they're still doing it. So I think that's what Smash is going to be like.
There's probably going to be new versions of Skyrim too.
But that's why I think this is
old this year.
Yes, that's Smash. I think that's what's happening. Smash. They're just going to keep releasing DLCs. I think this entire year we'll get DLCs, and next year.
You know what else
so
is 10
I think
years old
then
now?
we'll be done. What?
The Tobuscus video game.
Should we tell them about the Tobuscus video game?
Can we tell them?
Because they're not going to know what it is. We're just going to seem crazy.
What do you mean? Everyone knows about the Tobuscus video game.
No, they don't know what it is.
Everybody knows about the Tobuscus video game.
Context on why we call it Tobuscus video game.
I guess.
Well,
can you do it?
So one day I was scrolling through the Switch store, and I saw Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and it didn't have like the name up, so I just said, "Oh, it's Tobuscus video game."
Such a great name for it, though.
Tobuscus is, and we all watched Tobuscus as a kid, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Yeah. Because if you didn't, you'd be a loser.
Honestly, we all got to play a Tobuscus video game together sometime.
We did, yeah.
I'm down.
Dude, it's only $15.
Yeah. And Mr. Austin.
The only problem I don't like about it is that when you get the game to play online, you have to make an Ubisoft account.
God, I haven't heard that
And
name in a
also
hot
to
minute.
unlock one of the characters, you had to make an Ubisoft account, even though in the original release 10 years ago, you just got it when you got the DLC. And it's just fine because it's free, but I mean, like, just saying, there's no point. Why make an Ubisoft account?
Famous podcasters.
I am glad that they made a Switch port. I love the
came out on
movie.
PS4 and PC and Xbox as well.
Well, I know, but that's expected. Those are bigger consoles. Well,
I know,
not anymore. Technically, Switch is bigger than all of them, correct? Maybe besides
No.
PC. Besides
No.
PC, they should. Yeah, it outsold them this year by a long shot.
Really?
And it also outsold the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet. Or last year, 2020.
Yeah.
It is. I know you guys are saying, "Oh, it might not be as big," but it outsold them by a long shot. The Switch is
Depending on
killing
what console you're talking about.
Any of them. It won the console war last year. Besides PC, because PCs are good.
Like with the PS4 and the Xbox One, of course the sales are going to be low on those ones because those are last generation consoles. But the PS5 and Xbox generation,
I just consider PC its own thing. I don't consider it part of the consoles generations or anything.
Console either. It's its own category.
It's part of all. It's just part of every single part.
Yeah, it's a large circle.
Since most games that come out on PS4 and Xbox and sometimes Switch are usually on PC.
Yeah. If it's a multi-platform game, it's.
So if you're a Mac guy like me,
you got to get that.
Once you go Mac, you never go back.
No,
said you famous guy, angry video game guy. He's very angry and also video gaming.
Hey, sorry guys, that's a little technical issue. You guys went silent, and I got really scared for a minute. I was like, "Uh-oh, they hate me now."
Yeah, we hate you, Daniel.
My joke didn't land.
I
was saying, but I don't know where you guys got me cut off, like where I left off. But I was saying you can't compete with PCs; they're too good.
Yeah, they're a different category of their own. They're different.
Yeah, they build different, literally.
Yeah.
You guys like Olimar?
I don't.
The only really good. I love them.
Game I played was out at my friend's house on his Wii U on what was that one, like Me Plaza or something? It was that one game
Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land. Yes.
Hey, I got a question, guys.
Yeah.
I had a little question. I did. Well, I said it, but I don't know if you guys heard me because the freaking stupid little Discord interrupted. But I was saying I want a PC, but the reason I want a PC so bad is I want to play games like Skyrim modded, and I want to play like a whole bunch of modded games. I want to get into that, and I also want to get into streaming. Would you guys tune in if I streamed? Like if you guys said,
"Oh yeah,"
well, I mean, like it
depends on what you stream.
What game would you? What game would you want me to stream? Honestly, what game would you want?
What are you interested in?
Sonic Spinball.
What do you say?
Sonic Spinball.
Well, I would probably mainly, and this is a very big dream. I would probably mainly, stream anything from the Skyrim, like Skyrim mods. I would probably try to get the biggest game of Skyrim with a crap ton of mods, including new storyline and everything, and then stream that. That's my goal, honestly. Would you guys want to tune in?
Daniel, would you stream Sonic Spinball for me? Like all the way through?
Speaking of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls.
No, this is more important, Caden. This is a more important question.
Elder Scrolls 6 is going to come out.
I don't think it's coming out this year. And I don't want to hear anybody complain about it because that is exactly what should happen. I mean, look at what happened to Cyberpunk. Everybody was like, let it come out. And then look where we got.
I don't want
to hear any complaints.
What about Breath of the Wild 2? When do you think that's going to come out?
Oh, that's coming out this year. And in fact, I'm calling it, the release is going to be Switch Pro. They're going to drop that this year. And with it, they're going to be bringing the Breath of the Wild 2, just like they did with the Switch and Breath of the Wild 1. That's going to be the main game for the new console.
You really think they're going to pull that?
100%. I'm guaranteeing you.
They got the Switch Mini. It kind of makes sense to do like they did with the 3DS as well. I know the 3DS isn't like the Switch.
The Switch Mini with whatever it's called.
I think it just released it. I don't think it can release or anything.
Yeah.
I honestly,
I mean, Daniel, would you please stream Sonic Spinball though?
I will. I'll do it any day of the week.
Really? Do you love Sonic Spinball so much?
I don't know. But I would definitely love to get into streaming. I would love to. I'd probably stream Three Houses. I love Three Houses. I'd probably be late, but I know everybody's like, "Oh, we gotta stream what's current." But my gimmick, if I would stream, would stream things that aren't current, stream things that I love that are
Like
old,
Sonic Spinball.
or like Three Houses or an old Fire Emblem game or Final Fantasy games. I want to stream the old stuff. I don't need to stream the new stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of older games,
Sonic Spinball.
Yes, I kind of want to play a Persona 4. It's on Steam, so I don't have to be PlayStation.
Really? Or have you played any of the Personas?
No, I have not. But I would like to try it out.
Why haven't you played any Personas? Actually, I've been trying to get a PS Vita so badly due to the fact that I want to play the golden one. What is it called? Like play Persona Gold, whatever.
Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, that's on Steam.
Gosh, it just looks so good. I want it so badly.
Yeah, that's the one on Steam.
But I mean, did you guys ever have a PS Vita when you were growing up? Did you ever have one?
But I know 4 is.
Did y'all ever have a PS Vita when you were growing up?
Nope, never had a PlayStation console.
I only owned one PlayStation console.
I started off with Nintendo, switched to Xbox. Now I'm back to Nintendo.
I've always been a little Nintendo baby.
The PS Vita was like the Switch, but in my opinion, better for RPGs. It had a touchscreen on the back and the front. I had
a touchscreen on the back.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy.
What is that? How does that work? Why? What?
I know it sounds weird, but it was so convenient because sometimes people don't always want to use their screen like on your Switch. You don't want to leave marks, so they had one on the back, and they integrated it so well. It was crazy. Honestly, I can't describe it to you. You would have to play it. It's an experience. I love the PS Vita. I'm trying to get my hands on one now. I have my hands on a PSP. Played it, loved it. One of my favorite consoles of all time.
How much is a PS Vita?
The PS Vita right now is like $199. It's about the same price it used to be. The PlayStation, the PSP, PlayStation Portable, not the Vita, the normal one is like $300. But I swear, y'all, because it's older and they don't make them and it's been gone for a while, everybody wants the PSP nowadays.
The price has gone up,
Yeah, but I love the PSP. Highly recommend it.
Yeah. I mean, Colin out here, rich man, he is.
What?
Yeah, Colin how much? Just tell us how much money do you have?
Okay, we should change that question to. Do you want to reveal that on the podcast?
No.
Why not? Are you afraid?
I don't know. I think like your balance is kind of personal. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine, but he has a lot. We always make fun of him for it. No problem. Hey, if you guys ever want to rob anybody, that guy right there, he has a lot of money. You should totally go rob him.
All right, guys. So my credit card number is 5awesome6.
Colin, tell them about the monkey on your debit card that you were gonna have.
I was gonna get a monkey for my debit card. Like the little picture was gonna be a monkey.
A business suit.
I don't want. Take out my credit card and have random people see that I have monkeys on my credit card, debit card. I don't care. So I just didn't.
Hold up. But yeah, I mean, hey, so what are you guys planning on doing? Like especially you, Colin, I would imagine when you get older and you have a better computer and everything, would you like to stream on Twitch with your
a better computer,
your drawing?
Dude. I have the beautiful Mac.
Yeah,
we don't. That's not beautiful. That's ugly. It's disgusting.
Why do you have a hatred against Mac?
I quit the podcast.
I genuinely hate Macs. I genuinely do. I hate Mac computers. I do not like them. They are garbage. Nobody loves them.
He's not here. Oh, he's back. Okay, good.
I'm sorry.
But seriously, you should stream some art. See, that's the type of crap I would love to see you stream drawing
like
something.
Dawn,
That'd be awesome.
Become Dawn.
Yeah, become Dawn.
Let me stream Mario Brothers.
Yeah, asking for Tim and Moby.
Yeah. I don't know.
Why are you guys talking about Tim and Moby again?
You need to watch
I want to.
the other episode, Daniel.
Oh my gosh, I've heard. This is the Tim and Moby from the school, right? From like when I would go to school and watch Tim and Moby, the robot.
Yes.
That crap slapped whenever I'd go get from lunch and go watch that. That was awesome.
Dude, science class. It was either science or history class that we watched it.
It was every class for me.
Really? What was there about math in it?
Yes, there was math.
Oh.
God. You guys hating on my boys, Tim and Moby.
No, we ain't hating on Tim and Moby.
Oh my lord. Okay, so what else, man? What else? What am I missing? Oh, I guess you have the news. We were talking about Twitch a second ago, so
Yeah,
maybe we can go back to. So if I was
all the
streaming,
transition.
like I said, my transitions are. I haven't lost my touch. But speaking of Twitch, do you guys hear about what happened with our favorite emote, PogChamp?
It's not my
Okay.
What are you, a Komodo hype guy?
I don't even watch Twitch.
If somebody who watches Twitch like a lot and just heard me made that joke, please, give me my credit. That was a really good joke. Like that was genuinely top tier. Komodo hype is the art
to the conversation.
Komodo hype is the opposite of PogChamp, okay? It's like the enemy. Point is, PogChamp got removed, and that was really sad. I loved PogChamp. I just started using it unironically. That's PogChamp, and now it's gone. Now I can't make that joke anymore. Hey, that's Poggers. No, Poggers is still there. So that's another thing. Why? Okay, so it got removed because the face of PogChamp, his name's Gutex. If you guys have never seen the video of when he made the PogChamp face, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
It's very confusing because he posts. Don't get me wrong. If anybody here doesn't like politics, don't go to Gutek's Twitter. He posts he's asking to be canceled. He's begging for it. He deserved a lot of what the hate he gets, almost all of it, in my opinion. But at the same time, it's like, what does that have to do with, Twitch? Like, he's not a Twitch streamer. Why remove the face? It's just a face. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's going to look at that face and know it's Gutex. I bet half the people watching didn't even know that the guy's name for PogChamp was Gutex.
I didn't know his name was Gutex.
Exactly. So it honestly just feels like, why? Who cares? Nobody cares. I mean, like, I feel like they should have left it. But now, do you know what they're doing to fix it? But do you guys know what they're doing to fix it? They're putting a new face. Yeah.
I saw Slime Circle was one of the most used.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I miss the old PogChamp, but they replaced PogChamp yesterday with Komodo Hype, which is like a lizard doing the Pog face, which I love that emote, but again, you know how I found out, I was watching a video yesterday explaining what was going on, because there was like a mini flame war online, because apparently the Komodo Hype gang, people who use that emote, hate the people who use PogChamp. I was like, bruh, why is there a war over emotes? Who cares? Oh my god, go outside. Like, literally, I don't know. It's just dumb.
What's going on with Colin? He's deafened.
I don't know. Maybe he
maybe his brother came in.
What should we do right now? What should we do? Are we gonna cut this part out? Or are we just gonna wait here?
I don't know. It depends on how this goes. How good this sounds. Well, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a little question for you.
What?
Have you ever used the Smash Spirit board? You ever play that?
Yeah, I have.
Do you use the dojo and stuff? Because like I
never used the dojos.
Since exactly, like I just found out that was a thing.
It affects your spirit's like leveling. It like buffs certain things, but like breaks other things. It messes up other things. Yeah.
Whack.
And I'm like, that's just changing the spirit's like properties. I don't want to do that.
Hey, welcome back, dear friend Colin.
I never left, guys.
You were deafened.
Oh,
I know.
All right. Well, so what would you? Okay, so I got a question. I got a question. I put you as the owner. This is actually something that I've like thought about for multiple hours. You guys ever just sat in the car and like done a hypothetical in your head? What would you do in a situation? This is the main one I've done.
Every night.
Okay. I'm putting you as the owner of Twitch. Like somebody, you are the owner of Twitch now. They resign and they say, "Oh my God, Colin and Caden, I need you guys to be the owner of Twitch right now, and you guys have to take over." Okay, what is your first move? Well, like, what are you guys gonna do? What are you gonna implement? Like, rules? Who are you banning? Who are you bringing back?
Change
I
the
don't care
DMCA.
about Twitch that much,
Change
so
the
I'll
DMCA
just
rules.
sell it.
Okay, what
I would
else?
change
What?
it to be more like the YouTube, because the way the DMCA works on YouTube, it's like, okay, you're this section of the YouTube clip will be like muted, right? You won't hear anything.
Mhm.
But with Twitch, if you like play like 5 seconds of a copyrighted song, boom, your that entire stream is taken down. No warning,
Mhm.
nothing, just ah. But with YouTube, it's like, okay, either you can remove this section of the stream VOD, mute it, or you could not upload it. Those are your options. Boom.
Okay.
I
And
would sell
honestly,
Twitch.
you would sell Twitch. Really? Why?
I don't use Twitch. I don't know what to do with it.
Just become like a notch figure where you just like, okay, sell it, and then you get rich, and then you do nothing.
And I still
You know what I would do? You know what I would do?
Too.
My first move would to be ban Alinity immediately. Like
Which
controversial topic.
Oh,
the one who
she
shows
was the
her
one who-
cat and like yeah. And this is gonna be a really controversial topic. I'm also banning Pokimane immediately. That's my first two. She's gotten away with too much. She's shown nudity on stream before. She should have been banned as is. Maybe not a permaban, but like
She got in
Yeah.
trouble for showing nudity in Cyberpunk because she accidentally pressed the wrong button.
And she's also shown Pornhub by accident.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. She has. I'm dead serious. The first thing I'm doing. The first thing I'm doing is I'm banning her.
Really? Perma?
Yeah, I don't know if it's permanent, but she's getting banned.
Okay.
Like it's for a time.
I don't think permanent. If I were to do that, I am not permanent. Since she is literally the female face of Twitch.
What else? I would make Valkyrie the female to face of Twitch. She has a clean record from what I'm seeing. Like honestly, why not? I would. In fact, I'm a very big fan of Valkyrie, what she's done, or Valkyrie, I should say. She's because went from nothing and now all of a sudden everybody knows her. It's crazy with like how she's done it. What do you say? Yeah, for the Funny Among Us has really made her career in my opinion.
Yeah, it was offline TV. All those people, like Toast and all them.
Honestly, offline TV has really like blown up through COVID. Do you think that they've benefited or have they lost? With the whole what's his name? What's the drama guy?
Fed.
Yeah, Fed. What have they won or lost this year or 2020 last year? Just in the YouTube, have they won YouTube or lost? They lost Fed, but they've blown up everywhere else. And I honestly think that the Fed has helped them get more popular, in my opinion.
Well, okay, not directly, because what Fed did was honestly messed up. He did some very immoral things, but I think that whole entire drama brought more people to them. So the way you were saying could be true, yes. It could have brought me people like, oh, what's this drama about? And then they started picking up there. The reason why I started watching the offline TV's content is because of Michael Reeves.
Michael Reeves. He honestly carries them right now.
Now he's a Twitch streamer, which is insane.
Well, do you know why he's a Twitch streamer? What do you say?
Offline.
Yeah, when you join offline, you have to stream. It's like a contract thingamajig.
No, he didn't stream for like. When did he start streaming? I think he started streaming like halfway through 2020. He joined offline in back in 2019.
It's like you have to do either you have to stream or you have to do videos like the recording, the offline TV videos. You have to choose between them. Which I'm not a very big fan of. They have a girl there who works at offline TV. Do you guys know her name? I don't know what her name is, but
is it Yvonne?
Yeah, Yvonne. I do not like Yvonne.
You don't like Yvonne?
No, Yvonne. Have you not heard the drama? She seemed the type to not do the work, and from what everybody's saying, that happened.
Really?
Yeah, there was drama because she just doesn't do anything. She doesn't stream. She doesn't do any of the offline TV videos. She doesn't do anything.
Really? I only know her from like the offline. I think she's literally just the house manager. So I don't know.
But yeah, it's weird. And honestly, Pokimane, she I don't know, she's done some things behind the scenes. There's just too many people saying she's a bad person, and I don't like her. I don't care if I get heat. She's gone. Who else? Who else? I would also change the DMCA rules. I agree with that. That's a really good point.
It's legitimately just messed up some Twitch streamer stuff because they aren't able to share music. They aren't able to do like any of that. Like,
What else?
I'm guessing a lot of like no mic video like streams, like a lot of Don's older streams where he just drew and just had music. Those would probably be taken down because those most likely had a little bit of copyrighted music in them. By the way, Don is a super artist.
Can I give a little hot take?
Uh-huh.
I would probably make it so either it's easier to get either partnered with Twitch, it's a lot easier, or you could get promoted easier, meaning we don't just promote this like the big people. I want the small people being promoted as well. People who only have like 100 subscribers. I want everybody to get a chance. Like, hey, this channel's recommended to you. Like, if you go to my Twitch right now, they're like, Jacksepticeye's recommended, this person's recommended. I want the small ones recommended too.
There are no people with 100 viewers. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
What else I would do? I'm instantly unbanning Dr. Disrespect.
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
How big I am.
Of what I know, he did nothing. He doesn't.
No, he literally didn't. They just didn't want him on contract wise. Just hilarious. Love that guy, by the way. One of my favorite streamers of all time.
I haven't really watched any of his stuff, but I just know that he was banned, and it's kind of unruly. On watch.
Yeah. I would love and hate to be the owner of Twitch because there's so many people.
Colin, this sounds like a two-man podcast.
Well, obviously, don't know anything about Twitch.
Yeah.
All right. So our next topic is going to be JoJo. We're going to be talking about JoJo's Bizarre
Adventure. The podcast early, guys.
Talked about JoJo. Colin's gonna.
It was really cool that I was able to listen to the podcast early.
Yeah. So I just want to, before we start wrapping anything up, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. This is genuine.
Like 2 lines this whole episode.
Yeah. And next episode,
I might even say 3.
I'm sorry for wondering the script, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just scrolling through Twitter anyways. I wasn't really paying.
That's actually, I literally was going to talk about that. I was going to ask you guys a serious question. Okay. You guys know my opinion on Twitter. I
follow my Twitter.
Hey, follow mine too.
I'm not going to plug my Twitter. I don't care about Twitter. But that's what I'm going to ask you guys about. Do you guys genuinely like Twitter? Do you genuinely like, can you guys explain to me why you like Twitter?
There's a lot of cool artists on Twitter.
Yeah, there are a lot of cool artists on Twitter. And since both me and Colin are, we like art. We like that part of Twitter.
As you all know, I'm Kane's biggest inspiration for everything.
Well, then why not just go to DeviantArt?
Because
that's cringe.
Why is that cringe? No. Okay, this is why I'm asking you guys, because you guys know more about this than me.
All the time. There's actually some pretty cool art on Twitter.
Yeah, there is some genuinely great art.
There's just a lot more on Twitter.
I don't know. I feel like there's less negative stigma towards the artists of Twitter than there are towards the artists.
There's just more variety on Twitter.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of NSFW ones. Right? Like, there's also there's a lot of unique art styles.
Yeah, you can see a lot of stuff on Twitter.
Like mine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, my Christian eyes need to be protected, but I don't know. I'm not a very big fan of Twitter. I feel like if I go on there and I try to voice my opinion, I'll get jumped.
Oh yeah, that's why you don't.
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate.
Like with my Twitter account, mainly all I do is just shit post memes and fucking post art, and it's mostly been art recently.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've genuinely been thinking about doing this, like adding someone or like getting their attention, and I want to post the most controversial thing I can. I want to see how much hate I can get. I want to piss everyone off, but I don't know what to say. How can I piss every single group? Like, I want to piss off the racists and the non-racists at the same time. How do I do that?
Okay, what is something that of which both racists and non-racists hate?
I mean, anything. Like, I want every community out there to hate me. I want to post something like that. I thought it would be funny.
Well, what is
But
something
the
that?
only thing I think about is something with pedophilia. I'm being genuine. That's the only thing that everybody seems to hate.
Yeah,
Besides
pedophiles
pedophiles
are,
themselves.
of course, yes, and map allies are
What the hell is MAP?
I don't know. It's shortened minor attracted person. It's that shortened.
Bruh.
And the reason why they use
That's
the reason why they use it is because it makes them see. It doesn't sound like pedophile. That's why they use it. And because some people are just clueless on what it means. They're like, oh yeah, maps are pretty.
wow. So now that's normal.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't opt in that side of Twitter. I just stick to who I follow. I'm like, oh hey, there's this artist who draws some nice art.
I do this thing once in a while. Where, like,
funny tweet by Eki Naganuma, the CEO of Epic Funky Music.
I'll do this thing on Twitter where, like, it'll be like suggested profiles for you, and it just was like 3 of them.
Yeah, if it's an art account, don't you just like look at a single one then follow them?
No, I've started doing to the point like, you know what? I don't even want to bother to look, so I just follow them without even looking at any of the art. So I just have a bunch of random accounts I'd never even looked at in there.
Nice.
I'm afraid I'm gonna look at something, I'm gonna find something like really disgusting. I didn't know.
Okay, it's a PSA. So I got just a little PSA. First off, the Nintendo Switch shop, right? For Smash, the Smash shop.
Yeah.
That's the same for everybody.
Yeah.
You guys can just a little for all our viewers who play Smash. You can pick up Wario Man today for 15,000 gold coins.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a 4-star primary spirit.
Is it the same for everybody?
I think it is. I just picked up Wario Man, so
let me just.
I made my day. I'm having a good time.
Wario Man.
I finally have Wario Man. My life is complete.
We should soon.
Yeah, we should.
Wario now.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
He's
no,
on.
I mean, like, we're starting to type over.
We're very off. I get what you're saying.
All right.
Give me a second. I need to find something.
Well, you guys already know what question I'm gonna ask. At the end of the day, our normal question, the trademark. So, who wants to start it off when I ask it? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. So, Mr. Colin, what is your song of the week? What is it that you've been listening to nonstop that you just can't get out of your head?
Podcast.
Can it just be like an album or soundtrack? Does it have to be just one song?
Yeah. Anything song or music related is fine.
So the Buskis video game has a beautiful soundtrack.
Wait, seriously, the soundtrack for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is really good.
Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite soundtracks. It's honestly beautiful. Like, no
really
joke. Yeah. After this, I'll play one of them.
Wow. Okay. We always link the songs in the description, so we'll continue to do that.
No, we don't.
Okay, well, we're going to
link the song.
Hold on, what are you talking about? We totally do that. Just go check our old videos. But what about you, Mr. Caden? What do you got? What song, anything music related has been on your mind?
You go first.
I go first. Yes. I'm gonna give 2, only because I don't have I can't pick.
We don't do that, guys.
One of them
I usually recommend 3.
One of them is Gilbert O'Sullivan, "Alone Again," one of my favorite songs of all time. It just has been in my head. I love it. This isn't me being depressed emo. It's just a genuinely great song. I love it. And the other one is gonna be. Oh, this is hard. My joke song would probably be Sephiroth Drip. I love that. The One Winged Angel mixed with the drip. I make fun of me as you want. It's a really good song. And then a genuine song would be Whole the Other Side. Very good song. It's more raps oriented, so if that's your thing, go for it. But if you guys just want a genuinely good, slow piano song, highly recommend Alone Again.
Sorry, I'm listening to Fred Freaky.
Right. Kane, what you got? What you got up your sleeve? I hope you know, Kane. Every time you recommend a song, I always listen to it. Like always, every single one you've recommended, because I love your music taste.
Really?
Ouch, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's very similar to mine.
Rob Scallon. He's a guitar player. Such as the songs "Anchor" and "Rain." They're really good. Yep.
Okay.
Probably my most simplistic song request.
Oh, all right, boys.
Hanukkah
Wow,
episode has 10
this is
views,
a
guys.
big episode. Episode 7. This is actually the first one in like 2 or 3 months for me, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, not too much to say here.
Yeah.
Roll the outro.